for Devin Titus, a player that has now scored for 3 seasons in a row in the Nedbank Cup round of 16. Top performance today, Deva. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Firstly, I want to say thank you to God. Without him, none of this would have been possible. Thank you to all the fans, as you can hear. They supported us throughout the 90 minutes. This one is for them,
How has it been trying to find your form? I think it's been one of those seasons where you peak and then you have those dips. But today, when the team needed you, you showed up.
Yeah, Coach always talks about consistency, We tried it, but obviously it's hard with the small squad we have and play so many competitions. But eventually got the win today, and yeah.
Definitely not the 3 points, but let's talk about your goal involvement as well.
Yeah, it's all because of the team. I can't score without them. They gave me the assist to score the goals, and thank you for the award.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Devin Titus now scoring his 6th Nedbank Cup goal, and of course today was very special because his goal involvement mattered the most. And I am now joined by his coach, Coach Steve Barker. Coach, appreciate your time. The team advances to the next round of the Nedbank Cup.
Yes, I thought it was a really good performance throughout. I think especially the first half, I think we were dominant and deserved to have got the goals we did. So, a nice bounce back performance from our last one. Happy to be in the draw in the last 8. So, looking forward to see who will be our next opponent. But yeah, overall I thought it was a good solid performance from everybody, and nice to just reward our fans with a good victory at home. We go away to Galaxy and then we got 3 home games and on the bounce, so it's important for us to make this home ground like a fortress, so it was a good start tonight.
Getting the balance right, how important was that today? Looking solid in defense and in attack leads as well.
Yeah, I think I alluded to in the pre-match that we just got to get the balance right of when you attack well, it's easier to defend, and when you defend well, it's easier to attack. So I think both sides of the pitch we were solid. Created a number of chances, perhaps could have got a third. And even in the second half, maybe just took our foot off the pedal a bit, which, sometimes you just got to show that ruthlessness and get the third goal and really bury the game. But yeah, I felt we were comfortable enough and a good win for us.
It speaks about the dominance when you have players like Jabal, when you have players like Palace that could have easily as well won man of the match.
Yeah, no, I thought that Jabal was really good tonight. Janino was really good. I think, if I look around, I think everybody put in a solid performance. And, as I tell the players week in and week out, if you have 6-7 players putting in big performances, it increases your chance of winning more football games. So tonight I thought everybody was really good.
Before I let you go, Coach, I was talking to Devin and we were talking about the peaks and the dips when it comes to his performance. And he said, the coach talked to me and said, listen, we need you.
Yeah, I know it was obviously nice, to have the head coach of our national team here to watch the players, and I think it's always a boost. Obviously, Devin has recently been in the squad, so I just reminded them, it's about the team. If the team plays well, then individuals will have a good individual performances. So, and I think he went out there, great goal that he scored. Devin, he just every week in and week out, just the effort that he puts in, his mentality is of first class. So pleased for him to have got man of the match.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The head coach of Stellenbosch Football Club moving on to the quarterfinals of the Nedbank Cup. I'm now joined by the head coach of Rise and Shine, Coach Puti Mohafe. Coach, appreciate your time, and let's get your analysis on the 90 minutes.
First 20 minutes, I just wish the game could get finished, because we were nowhere. We were nowhere to be seen. We defend the ball, we give it away. We have the ball, we give it away. We couldn't do anything right. But after we conceded the first goal is when we started to come back to the match. But getting back into the game with a team like Stellenbosch, who knows how to defend well, it was a mountain to climb. And with the second goal, after that first goal, going to the second goal, now we are up. We are trying to overload. We are trying to push forward. They get us on a counter, but with what we have expected, because we told the guys that the moment we go up, we must not leave the gaps at the back. We'll rather shift very quick to the side of the ball but we didn't do that, and they punished us from that. So after that moment, that is when we started to be Polokwane City that we know that can defend, that can play football. So the second half attitude, I think if we have started with it, we could have got something. But the first half is the one that I want to forget and we want to forget.
I want to point out a player like Ayabonga where, you know, on a number of occasions, just caught without the ball, without attention, but also today the balls are not coming through to a player like Ozone Apollos.
Yeah, no, if you check how many times we have changed Apollos and Daniels, then it will tell you that we wanted to get something from them, but it didn't happen because with Apollos he was always been double marked. And we said, no, let's change him to the top so that when Toure drops with him, we get the space behind them with Raymond running from the side. But even that, it didn't work properly. And we just said, no, let's just finish the half and we will go into the next half and see what will happen. And we fixed that in the dressing room.
That defense as well in the first half?
The defense was in shambles. But it wasn't because of them per se, it was because of what we were encountering after losing the ball. We have the ball, we lose the ball at the final third, and the end product is not okay. After losing the ball on the final third, then what happens? We have to track back, but we are not tracking back. So they overload them, they've got speed, they cheat with one or two players. Titus, Ngu and Lekolwane, they're always making those C runs with the balls behind our defense. So that is what hurt us the most, because we lose the ball up there, and after losing the ball up there, then what happens? We must track back. So we didn't do that.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you very much, Lerato.